What's going on, everyone? My name is Mr. Marshadow, and welcome back. And today, I have 3 battles for you guys. Week 2 of the MMDL, Week 5 of the JLPC, and Week 1 of the BBF. And I promise there are 3 battles in this. So, let's get into it. We're gonna start with MMDL because it's the first one that happened. Then we'll do JLPC, and then we'll do BBF, which happened earlier. Happened just like half an hour ago. So, okay. So my team, we have Tapu Koko, Politoad, Nidoqueen with Life Orb. I wanted the extra speed for this match. I wanted the extra speed, so I didn't want to run camera uptake. So we're running Life Orb, Raja, Mesprit, and Kingdra. He has Tornadus, Therian, Raikou, Porygon D, very annoying Pokemon. With his Megastone, which gives him ridiculous special attack and ridiculous speed. Galarian Weeding set instead of Toxic Spikes, and just be annoying. Slowking, and Ferrothorn, which can set up the other half. So let's get into it. Well, he leads up Lando and I lead up Raja. I don't remember this battle. So I go Tapu Koko as he clicks knockoff. That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I don't expect him to stay in. He does not. He goes into Ferrothorn with Ice Thunder and hit. Very nice Tapu Koko. I go Volt Switch since what am I gonna do to it? I'm going back to Raja. And I click. He clicks Body Press, as you can see, and I click Superpower, and we knock out this thing. So. And I do have the fog on Tapu Koko, if I remember correctly, and he is walking helmet, Iron Barb, so that's a lot of chip. He goes into Odin, and I let him kill me. He's Alakazite. And now he traced Sheer Force. So now that's a Sheer Force versus a Tri-Attack. I go into Nidoqueen. He clicks Ice Beam, and I'm dead. I go into Politoad. He clicks Agility, and I click Hydro Pump, and it does a lot. As he clicks Thunderbolt. Okay, that's expected. No, that makes sense. I go into Tapu Koko. As he clicks Tri-Attack. I don't know why I went into Tapu Koko. I go Kingdra, and he clicks Tri-Attack. And then Mesprit, and you guessed it, he clicks Tri-Attack and we live. But we're still in Mesprit, we're not gonna outspeed anything except Slowking. Then he can just try to involve it for the win. Yeah. Not much I can really say there. And we'll see you guys with JLPC. And we have JLPC. Okay, so we have Specs, Zeraora, Stoli, Spiritomb, Offensive, Ribombee, Slowbro, Magmortar, and Dragon Dance Flygon. He has Latias, Skarmory, Galvantula, Whimsicott, Darmanitan, Hitmonchan. Let's get started. I lead Zeraora as he leads Galvantula. I thought maybe he might lead Skarmory, try and lay up spikes. Since this team doesn't really have removal besides Ribombee, and he had way of killing Ribombee, including Skarmory itself, threatened Ribombee. So I thought he might lead that, so I led Zeraora. He leads Galvantula. I click Volt Switch since why wouldn't I? And I go into Magmortar. At this point, I expect him to switch into either Darmanitan or Latias, but they still just have Fire Blast, I believe. Okay, goes into Latias, and I click Fire Blast. Still does a lot of damage. I go into Spiritomb as he clicks Draco, and we live it like a champ. He goes into Skarmory, and I click Pain Split. Yeah, that's nice. The set is Curse, Pain Split, Nightshade, and Dark Pulse. In case you're wondering, the exact set. He clicks Stealth Rock, so I click Curse, which is very nice. We're just gonna be dealing a lot of chip to this. I believe I click I click Nightshade here, as he clicks Whirlwind, which is fine. Slowbro comes in, I click Scald, because why would I click Psychic? He obviously switches that into Whimsicott, which is fine, and I click Calm Mind. I stay in thinking I can probably live a Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. He clicks Knockoff, which is fine. I lose my leftovers. I click Second, and this thing is gone. That's amazing because that means Flygon can now click Outrage Risk. No. He brings in Latias, which is fine. He clicks Shadow Ball, and I click Teleport, I believe. Bring in Ribombee. Ribombee is Heavy Duty Boots. He goes Darmanitan, I click Defog. I click Psychic, and that doesn't do much. He goes into Tyson. That's a very specially defensive. That might even be AV, I'm not sure. He clicks Fire Punch. I go into Flygon, and so now I'm thinking, okay, and here comes a Tekken. I'm thinking, okay, he's more than likely Ice Punch. He might think I might switch into my Mortar to take it. He might think I bring in Flygon and then doubling into my Mortar to take an Ice Punch. So this thing has Fire Punch, probably Ice Punch, Mach Punch, Close Combat, or Drain Punch. So you might be thinking that. Little does he know we're carrying dual Wing Beat, and it misses. It misses. This cost me the game. There was one misplay, and I could have saved it, but this definitely cost me the game. And yeah, he has Ice Punch. I go to Zeraora, and I Thunderbolt. As he goes for Drain Punch. He heals a lot, but we just knock it out with the next Thunderbolt, and it's fine. He goes into Galvantula, and I click Thunderbolt, chipping it down, so I can revenge kill it with another Pokemon later. As he goes for Bug Buzz and kills. I go into Spiritomb, click Dark Pulse. He goes into Skarmory. I will knock this thing out any day of the week. He goes back into Eon. I go into Slowbro, and it killed me the Draco, and I don't think that crit matters. I really don't think so. I go into Magmortar. He goes for Shadow Ball. As I click Scorching Sands, and before you tell me Latias has Levitate, why did you click Scorching Sands? I thought he would switch out to get his special attack back, because this thing can't really hit Magmortar. So I thought Darmanitan dies and Galvantula did 11. The Scorching Sands seemed like the best play. And later he did tell me that he stayed in because he needed the chip on Magmortar in order to kill it, is what I would assume is a Darmanitan. Earthquake or Rock Slide, and this is the misplay that cost me the game. If I would have went for a Fire Blast, I would have killed, and he would have not gotten that, and then I could have just played the rest of the game. He goes for another Shadow Ball as I click Fire Blast, and as you can see, it kills. Now he can just go into Galvantula and just click Thunder. And now I'm banking on a miss. I go to Spiritomb, he click Thunder, he hits I live. Click Dark Pulse, I kill it. And now he can just Flare Boots. That's a GG to Bryce. The dual Wing Beat missed. Really missed. And he told me, yeah, that would have killed Hitmonchan. He said that. But That was the one bit of hacks in the game, and it's that one bit of hacks cost me the game, and I can't say I like it. But I'll say guys, BBF. And here we are with BBF. You can see Grandmaster D-Reg, Hydreigon. You can see Mind Game the Blacephalon, Serpent King the Superior, Mossdeep Metagross, Adoporion the Vaporeon, and Sparky the Electric. And he has a very scary team. He has Mega Beedrill, that is Mega, and Mewtwo, so I can't bring down Azenta, because technically Scarf Zamazenta would be the 1v1, but he can just play around it. He has Fortress, so, and I don't have removal on this. Hydreigon does get default, but I'm running Dragon and Hydreigon. Metagross has a very interesting set, and I'll get into it when he gets on the field. Vaporeon is there to check with Emerald. Honestly, that's what it's there for. And then my next trick is there to give me Volt Switch support. And it also checks the Emerald, so that's nice. He has Poltergeist, it's always a threat, and then Virizion. So let's get into it. So I lead Blacephalon and he leads Virizion. This is a pretty good lead, I don't expect him to stay in. And he goes for Zen Headbutt. I guess I expect me to switch out as I go for Psychic. Expect him to switch it out, maybe into like a Azumarill or something. But if he stayed in Psychic, still pretty good play. So I go for Psychic and does 60%. I can't live another Zen Headbutt, so I'm thinking he probably knows that they're not switching out. He might think I'm going into like Hydreigon, go for a close combat, or something. So I go into Metagross to take a Zen Headbutt, or close combat, or whatever he wanted to go for. He goes into Fortress as I click Zen Headbutt. I switch out back into Blacephalon as he Volt Switches. Didn't even know Fortress got Volt Switch. As he goes into Azumarill. I go into Vaporeon because it has Water Absorb, so no Aqua Jet for you. He goes into Fortress and I Scald. At this point, 27%, okay, I can just whittle this thing down, a couple more Scalds should kill it. And he not left over, so I'm just assuming he's the Rocky Helmet. As he Toxic, that's fine, I have Heal Bell on this. He's Custap and Volt Switches, that's fine. Oh, he's Custap, not Rocky Helmet. He's an Ice Scald, and I get a burn, and this is huge. This is huge. I Heal Bell, so because I'm gonna be taking nothing from Play Rough. Same with the pause there. I just go into Superior, and I expect him to switch, but I have Leaf Storm and Heat Power Electric, so I just Leaf Storm. He brings in Fortress, that's nice. I get a special attack. I do get a crit, and that mattered. Although I'm pretty sure I outspeeded anyways, so he goes for X Scissor, which he didn't even. Okay, fair play. As I go for Leaf Storm, and I let him kill me at this point. There's no point in preserving it. As I go into Sparky, he goes into Poltergeist as a Volt Switch, and I go into Hydreigon. I go for Dragon Dance, as he goes for Shadow Ball, that's doing nothing to me. I go for another Dragon Dance so I can outspeed Mega Beedrill. And he goes for Shadow Ball. I go for Crunch, revealing him Life Orb. He brings in Azumarill. He goes for Aqua Jet, but it does nothing. I go for Rock Slide, and he dies to the burn. And at this point I have one more hit. And he pretty much chooses what dies. And he brings in Virizion, which, yeah, fair play. That thing was at 2%. He brings in Beedrill as I bring in Metagross. He Megas U-turns, and I go for Agility. I'm a very interesting set. I have Agility, I have Block, I have Meteor Mash, and I have Zen Headbutt. Agility Block allows me to trap Mega Beedrill, and then after one agility I outspeed it, and then I can kill it with Zen Headbutt. So that's what that's for. I go for Meteor Mash, but he goes for Shadow Ball. I'm bringing Blacephalon, hoping maybe I can outspeed, but nope, he outspeeds. Bringing Manectric, and you guessed it, actually it lives, but what am I gonna do? Thunderbolt? Yes, yeah, I'm gonna Thunderbolt. And he Shadow Balls again and kills. Nice crit, didn't matter. I bring in Vaporeon and he lives. And I Scald. Maybe if I had more health and the burn, and then I could have won, and then I could beat the Mewtwo, but he still had a Mega Beedrill, so he just Shadow Ball, gets the 2-0 win. GG to Arpon, by the way. My opponents were Zoo. For MMDL, we fought Zoo, coach of Z. San Diego Growlithe. JLPC, we fought Bryce Crispy, coach of the. He's the coach of the Logan Launchers. And then Arpon for BBF, coach of the Indian Absols. And with that out of the way, I will see you all next time. Bye.